Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another Tits Beer Bomb 420 beer review. Okay, the beer we're going to be reviewing today, it's a Belgian-style ale that's brewed in the Netherlands, and pretty much the only one of this style done in the Netherlands. Now, I've had something from this place before, so if I remember correctly, it was their triple, and that one's 8%. I would have had that like last year. Now, supposedly there is smaller bottles you can get of this beer, but where I am, they only send us the big cork bottles. And for a big bottle, it's one of the cheaper bottles, so it only costs $6.80. You might say that's a bit pricey, but for the size and knowing that you can get bottles the same size for a lot more, um, and you can pay more for a smaller size too sometimes. So, anyways, what we have here, it's it's brewed and bottled in the Netherlands. So Dutch. So it's brewed out in Holland, the Netherlands. It's an extra strong beer. We are going to be reviewing La Trappe Quadrupel Trappist Ale. 750 milliliter bottle here, 10%. Discovered the specialty of La Trappe Ale with its pleasant full-bodied taste. Ingredients: water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. And then it's got their saying on here that was on the other bottle I had before. Oh, I thought the first word was enjoy, but anyways, taste the silence. Product of the Netherlands. I remember the one I had before. It was a little bit of a it wasn't as good as it could have been because these styles of beers are best when they come from Belgium when other people make them. They're still good, but not as good. So we had that. We had the cork. This cork was pretty good in there, so it took a moment to get it off. All right. Cheers. Looks nice. I gotta get some like carbonated. Yeah, there's carbonation, but it's a little bit hard to see. Um, Kind of like one of those darker pale colors. I can't see through it too well or into it too well either, actually. Kind of a bit more orangey red, closer to light. Or in front of me, it's pale. Oh, in front of me, I can now see all that carbonation. Wow. Two finger head. Smells like fruity and spicy. Like it's supposed to be like the hops that are in it aren't really supposed to be detected. You're supposed to just like detect the malt and all the flavors. I've got like yeast, banana. Might I even say banana bread maybe? And if you know these kinds of beers, you kind of know what I'm getting into. So it smells nice for its style. Let's try it out. This is La Trappe Quadrupel Trappist Ale, 10% Belgian ale brewed in the Netherlands. Cheers. It's big. It's boozy. Like, well, I'm not saying it's hardcore in the booze taste, but you'll be able to understand it's a boozier one if you try it out without knowing its percentage firsthand. It's more of a sweet malt. Oh, that's sweet. Little gross shit. Um, it's kind of like a sweeter malt, I guess you could say. Yeasty. Fruits are kind of like plum and banana. It's probably more like a banana. It's got some little warmth you can feel in it inside you from it. Um, Maybe a little spicy. Mm. God. It's very sweet for it. It's sweet, but different from some other beer sweetness, so I'm not going to try and explain the difference in its sweetness, but it has a sweetness to it. So I'm going to say like the malts and everything are sweeter. Can't taste or detect any hops, which is supposed to be the way it is. Um, Maybe a little bit like an orange in a citrus way, kind of. So yeah, you get some fruits, you get little bits of some spiciness, I guess. It's malty, but in a sweet way. And because it's 10%, I'm actually feeling some warmth from it. So, I mean, it's not a disgusting beer. Although there was a sip that seemed pretty disgusting. Beers like this are better left to the Belgian people. It's their kind of thing, and they do it better. This is alright, but I would prefer the smaller bottles. It looks like we're a little over the label, so still a big chunk to go. And I would probably like this more in a smaller bottle. It's okay, the flavors together, but I'm not in love with super sweet things. And like I said, sweetness mixed with the flavors sometimes tastes a little disgusting, but not on every sip, so it's alright. If it was lower in percentage, I would give it average or just a little bit under average. But because of it being 10 motherfucking percent, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. That's alright.